welcome to Scott Class Assembly.
This year we have been working hard, especially in literature and maths.
We would like to share some of what we have learned with you. Our daily maths meetings have helped us learn our number facts like our 2, 5 and 10 times tables, and they are really fun.
One, 2 is 2 and 2 2's are 4. 3 2's are 6 and 4 2's are 8. 5 2's are 10. 6 2's are 12. 7 2's are 14. 8 2's are 16. 9 2's are 18. 10 2's are 20. 11 2's are 22. And 12 2's are 24. These times 24. This was something special. This was just like dynamite. 1 10's 10 to 10's are 20. 3 10's are 34. 10's are 40. 5 10's are 56. 10's are 60. 7 10's are 70. And 8 10's are 80. 9 10's are 90. 10 10's are 100. 11 10's are 110. And 12 10's are 120.
In traditional tales, the gingerbread man and Cinderella have been our key texts.
Traditional tales are stories that are passed down from generation to generation.
That is why there are lots of different versions of each story. In class we brought boys stories to life through drama and role play.
Your visitors go to Brooklyn change stories. We hope you enjoy Scott Class's performance of Roald Dahl's Cinderella adapted from his revolting rhymes.
I guess you think you know the story. You don't. The real one's much more gory. The phony one, the one you know, was cooked up years and years ago and made to sound all soft and sappy just to keep the children happy. Mind you, they got the first bit right, the bit where in the dead of night, the ugly sisters, Jules and Noel, all departed for the palace wall. Well, darling, little Cinderella was locked up in a slimy cellar, where rats who wanted to eat began to nibble at her feet. She bellowed, "Help! And let me out!" The magic fairy heard shout, a pinwheel blaze of light, He said, "My dear, are you all right?" "Oh, why?" cried Cindy. "Can't you see I feel as rotten as can be?" She beat her fist against the wall.
And shouted, "Get me to the ball. There's a disco at the palace. The rest have gone and I am jealous. I want a dress, I want a coach, and earrings and a diamond brooch. Silver slippers, 2 of those, and lovely nylon pantyhose. Done up like that, I'll guarantee. The handsome prince will fall for me." The fairy said, "Hang on a tick." She gave her wand a mighty flick. And quickly, in no time at all, Cindy was at the palace ball. It made the ugly sisters wince to see her dancing with the prince. Then midnight struck, she shouted, "Heck! I've got to run to save my neck." The prince cried, "No, alas, alack." He grabbed her dress to hold her back. The dress was ripped from head to toe. She ran out in her underwear and lost one slipper on the stair.
The prince was on it like a die. He pressed it to his pounding heart. "The girl with the slipper fits," he cried. "Tomorrow morn shall be my bride. I'll visit every house in town until I've tracked the maiden down." Then rather carelessly, I fear, he placed her on a crate of beer. At once, one of the ugly sisters, one whose face was blotched with blisters, sneaked up and grabbed the dainty shoe and quickly thrust it down the loo. Then in its place she calmly put the slipper from her own left foot. Aha, you see, the clock grows thicker, and Cindy's luck starts looking sicker. Next day, the prince went charging down to knock on all the doors of town. In every house the tension grew. Who was the owner of the shoe? The shoe was long and very wide. A normal foot got lost inside. Also smelled a wee bit icky. The owner's foot was hot and sticky. Thousands of eager people came to try it on, but all in vain. Now can the ugly sisters go? One tried it on, the prince screamed no, but she screamed yes, it fits whoopee. So now you've got to marry me. The prince went white from ear to ear. He muttered, "Let me out of here." "Oh, no you don't, you made a vow. There's no way I can back out now." "Off with her head," the prince wrote back. They chopped it off with one big whack. Displeased the prince, he smiled and said, "She's prettier without her head." Then up came sister number 2. He yelled, "Now I'll try the shoe." "Try this instead," the prince yelled back. He swung his trusty sword and smack. Her head went crashing to the ground. It bounced a bit and rolled around. In the kitchen, peeling spuds, Cinderella heard the thuds of bouncing heads upon the floor, and poked her own head round the door. "What's all the racket?" Cindy cried. "My own biz," the prince replied. Poor silly tart was torn to shreds. "My prince," she thought, "he chops off heads. How can I marry anyone who does that sort of thing for fun?" The prince cried, "Who is this dirty mutt? Off with a nut, off with a nut." Just then, all in a blaze of light, the magic fairy hove in sight. Her magic wand went swoosh and swoosh. "Cindy," she cried, "come and make a wish. Wish anything, and have no doubt that I'll make it come about. Sneaky answered, "Oh, kind fairy, this time I should be more wary. No more princes, no more money. I have had my taste of honey. I'm wishing for a decent man. They're hard to find, do you think I can?" Within a minute, Cinderella was married to a lovely fella, a simple jam maker by trade, who sold good homemade marmalade. Their house was filled with smiles and laughter, and they were happy ever after. In Scott class, we've been developing our growth mindset. A growth mindset is when you believe that you can be really good at anything if you work hard. I never give up. And practice, practice, practice. My growth mindset has helped me make my handwriting much neater.
My growth mindset has helped me get much better at reading.
My growth mindset has helped me to learn my 3 times tables. My growth mindset has helped me to try and remember my finger spaces in my handwriting. My growth mindset has helped me to try harder problems in maths. Thanks, Neil. Now we are going to talk about maths again. Learning our number facts is really important. As well as learning our times tables, we have been learning our number board. One of our hardest roles so far was to make our classrooms as a double wrap. Tom's last page on the school website if you want to see it again. Thank you for coming to our class assembly.